Ever wondered who truly embodied their Viking character with axe-sharp precision, and who merely drifted aimlessly on the North Sea of performance? Well, sharpen your spears and ready your shields as we delve into the storied sagas of the History Channel's Vikings. But before we set sail on this epic journey, a quick reminder to brave the like button and join the ranks of our channel subscribers for more mythic tales. The saga begins with the cunning and complex Ivar the Boneless, brought to life by Alex Hook Anderson. His portrayal of Ragnar's son, born with a debilitating disability, showcased a ferocious determination that resonated with the audience. Despite his character's ruthless actions, Anderson's performance was nothing short of captivating, overshadowing the less prominent portrayal of Sigurd Snake in the Eye by David Lindstrom, who struggled to infuse his character with the same depth and fire. In the realm of the Vikings, Princess Divsla, portrayed by Morgan Palansky, stood as a beacon of strength and resilience. Palansky's depiction of the Frankish princess was a masterclass in character development as she transformed from a potential victim of Viking raids to a figure of inspiration and power. Alas, not all characters were fated to shine as brightly. Dean Ridge's Magnus was a son of Ragnar who failed to emerge from the shadow of his brothers, never quite convincing us of his lineage or his mettle. Similarly, Marco Ilserk, though given ample opportunity to develop, seemed to fade into the backdrop of the show's more dominant personalities. Among the pantheon of Vikings characters, Lagertha, as played by Katrin Winnick, was a force of nature. Winnick's portrayal of the Shield Maiden was so compelling that fans clamored for more of her story, which became a central thread of the series. On the other hand, Ragnar himself, played by Travis Fimmel, began with a bang, but gradually lost the fierce allure that initially drew viewers to him. Jesslyn Gilsig's portrayal of Siggy Haraldsson was a slow burn that ultimately paid off, with the actress bringing a complex mix of cunning and vulnerability to the role. Unfortunately, the character of Judith, shared between Jenny Jacques and Sarah Green, never quite found its footing, perhaps due to less than stellar script writing. Gustav Skarsgård's Floki was a revelation, embodying the shipbuilder's eccentricity with a performance that was both engaging and unpredictable. Alyssa Sutherland's Queen Aslog, however, often felt one-dimensional, her performance lacking the nuance that might have endeared her to viewers. Nathan O'Toole's brief stint as the young Bjorn Lothbrok was memorable, setting a high bar for Alexander Ludwig, who took over the role as Bjorn matured. Amy Bailey's Queen Quenthrith had potential, but ultimately failed to captivate, her performance not quite meshing with the character's dark and tumultuous backstory. George Blyken's Athelstan was a standout. His character's journey of faith and identity, providing some of the series' most poignant moments. Lastly, Clive Standon's Rollo, though a compelling character, seemed to suffer from an identity crisis, with Standon's performance sometimes appearing as scattered as his character's loyalties. As we anchor our longship for the night, let's spare a thought for the actors who, despite their best efforts, didn't quite nail their roles. It's no easy feat to breathe life into historical figures, especially when they're expected to wield a sword as deftly as a line of dialogue. And so, as the stars begin to resemble the eyes of Odin watching over us, we bid you farewell. Uh, Remember, in the Great Hall of Valhalla, even the most wayward of warriors is met with a hearty laugh and a horn of mead. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, may your axes stay sharp and your adventures bountiful.